Alright, cause I'm back! What's up, how are you doing today, man? We're gonna have a fun video here today, man. We're gonna compare Tybw Ishida to the new Spirit's Gin. A lot of people are disappointed with the Gin, but I did rank him high on my tier list a couple of days ago. And I do believe I was right, because when the enemies are not immune against the poison, you guys will see today how broken he can be actually. But how are we gonna do things here? Because my Ishida is 5-5, but my Gin is 1 out of 5. I figured it out to bring Ishida to the same power level as Gin, comparing them both how they would be 1 out of 5. Only I have to take away 2 pieces of gear from him, and that way they are gonna have identical stats, Ishida having a little bit more focus than Gin, but he's gonna have 500 less SP than Gin. I'm gonna use all of the same links here, and on the bonus abilities, Ishida is gonna have full stam and long stride, Gin is gonna have full stam and damage to the poisoned enemies. You can argue that I should take away the damage to the poisoned enemies 20% from Gin, because Ishida cannot have more damage overall, you know, on the abilities. You know, he cannot inflict any status ailments, so you cannot give him 20% or 40% damage to X enemies, right? But I did leave the stat right there on Gin. Trust me, this is gonna be a fun one. Let's get to the comparison. We are gonna start with Ishida. Co-op IT solo. No one is gonna have killer here. And yeah, man, you're just gonna see how things are gonna perform. Loading into the map. I mean, you guys already know, man, like how strong Ishida's abilities are thanks to the Pierce Iron skin, man. Nothing really much to say. But what I'm biased about, and I always been since this character came out, how bad the second skill is, man. I just don't, I dislike the skill so much, bro. Like, you can get hit so many times while activating that vortex ability, man, because the ranged mobs are just like, I don't know, man, just piercing through the vortex for no reason, you know? And you don't have the explosion to hit the enemies instantly, so they are gonna be immobilized, you know? But, I mean, bro, like, that skill against the bosses especially, the vortex is just so bad, bro. Like, yes, if Ishida would have the same vortex like Gin, Aizen, Kisuke, stuff like that with the explosion, it would be way better. As you can see, we are at the 3rd room right now, hitting the bomb. Unfortunately, not one-shotting, you guys know the drill already, man. If you are taking away a lot of SP, no status ailments, nothing like that, no tension tie. But against the mobs, we are not struggling at all, even at, you know, like 1 out of 5, technically 1 out of 5 stats. But the bosses, bro, you need to dodge, you need to do the thing and stuff like that, bro. You always can get hit while using the second skill. It's so bad, bro, that is crazy, man. I would rather take a launch, I would rather take an AoE distance, stuff like that, but that's just me, though. That was always my personal preference. Loading into the last stage when we're pulling in the enemies real quick. The first skill, though, I have no problems with that. Always loved it, bro, on any type of character. It's a really good skill in my opinion. But yeah, you can see that we are not doing a lot of damage against the bosses, man. Like, no killer, no status ailments, nothing really to work with, if you know what I mean. Like, but overall, bro, whenever you're playing with 4 Ishidas, you know, bosses are not gonna be an issue. Everyone is just gonna use their bomb, bye-bye, sayonara, GG, easy, right? Clearing the stage here, we're gonna have a, I believe, 1 minute, 50-something seconds. Let me check it out, 1 minute, 58-second clear time. Not that bad overall. You know, since we nerfed down the character tremendously, you know, like taking away all of those maneuvers, man. But it wasn't bad overall. Was it really that hard? Or, you know, like, yeah, against the bosses you need to dodge a lot, but overall, man, it's doable. It's doable. Checking out the stats of Gin, as you guys can see, he's gonna have 500 more SP than Ishida, but he's gonna lack the focus. We have the Fortification Pill, Hollow Bait, and Lieutenant's Badge on him, full stam, damage to the poisoned enemies, and same links here as well. Gin is not gonna have killer effect either on the mobs, because, you know, he's not a Quincy killer, nothing like that, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, overall, hey, let's just load in there. We're gonna do our first skill instantly, man, loading into the match. And you guys will see, bro, how strong the poison is. We haven't seen so far a combination like this with these maneuvers, with these abilities like the Explosion Vortex and the extra chances to inflict. But always, whenever you're doing a skill, he's inflicting the poison and mobs are just gonna die instantly, bro. And against the bosses, he's really not struggling, man. The thing is that, like, yes, Ishida is clearing the mobs way faster than him. Ishida is struggling against the bosses though. Gin, on the other hand, is not, bro. Like, he's literally like two-shotting the bosses at 1 out of 5, which is really good. Last rotation of the IT when we had the Sori per enemies, bro. Like, Gin was so trash, bro. Like, I was so disappointed, like, how bad he is, you know, when not having the poison. But with having the poison right now and actually being able to inflict, he's just doing a wonderful job, man, not gonna cap. I'm sure you guys tested it out already, because yesterday it was like the solo battle of Gin, stuff like that, you know. Hopefully you guys managed to pull him. Yeah, we one-shotted Masaki right there with the special move, but she would have died anyways because Ryu can go the same treatment with the skills, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, nothing much to say, man, you know. Like, look at him, bro, like, how strong he is, actually, bro, with the Frenzy +2 and increased chances on the poison, like, two-shotting bosses, super easy, bro, to play with him, super mobile character as well, and he's definitely putting up a nice fight against Ishida, and who is, like, literally the best farmer for green. Yeah, bro, yeah, loading into the last phase here, last bosses, just doing 2-3 skills, bro, GG easy, literally, man. Dashing a little bit here, doing the beamy, doing the vortex again. I mean, he's doing a tremendous damage, bro. The boss is, like, literally, dude, like, at 1 out of 5, he's doing a wonderful job, in my personal opinion. We finished the map with ease, no issues, nothing really like that, man. Super easy to play with this Gin, and we are gonna have a faster clear time than Ishida. I mean, hey, he did win here, bro. I did multiple runs with this Ishida, man, and I just couldn't get a faster score than with this Gin, man. I don't know what happened right there, but the thing that is for sure, that Ishida doesn't do enough damage to the bosses. For today, Gin for sure was the victor here, man. And yeah, like, literally, bro, like, I'm not sure how he did out-clear him, but hey, it is what it is, guys. As I said before, I did like multiple runs with Ishida, and if I'm bombing at the 3rd stage, which I have to because you know, we are lacking the damage thanks to us nerfing him down, and the bosses are super struggly and so slow to kill, you know, Gin is for sure out DPSing him in terms of like boss clearing and stuff like that. But overall, Ishida is way more consistent, I feel like. The video was all about who can clear faster, and I have to say that Gin was winning for sure by 10 seconds. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Maybe if I would have bombed at the last stage with Ishida and Gin as well, Ishida would have won. I'm not really sure though, because the 3rd and the 4th bosses right there, you know, at stage 3 and stage 4 are super annoying, man. Super annoying and super slow to kill them with Ishida's strong attacks. I still like Ishida more overall. It is what it is, guys, but the 2nd skill is so annoying, bro. So annoying on Ishida. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video though. As I said before, both of them are fantastic characters, and I just really wanted to showcase Gin's power in general right now, since the enemies are not immune to poison anymore. If both of these characters for you on your account are 1 out of 5, Gin and Ishida, Gin is for sure better, where the enemies are not immune against the poison. But at higher dupe levels, I feel like still Ishida is way better, man, because it just scales way better, if you know what I mean. Like, his problem is that he cannot kill the bosses fast enough, because he lacks the SP and stuff like that, you know. But if you have him more duped out, right, like 3-5, 4-5, 5-5, stuff like that, that problem is just gonna disappear instantly, if you know what I mean. Like, and that way for sure Ishida still clears faster than Gin. If you have both of them 1 out of 5, Gin is better, for sure. We have seen it today. It is what it is, guys. Let me know what do you think about this video idea. I'm planning to do more of these in the future, if you know what I mean. Like, if we have 2 strong characters and we can compare them together. But oh well, it is what it is. Have a beautiful day / night wherever you are. Take care and bye bye.